Hey guys, my name is Marcella. This is gonna be my reaction to Arrow Season 5, Episode 21. I'm very excited to be back to watching the shows. I can't wait to finish and binge watch all of them. I hope, I wish, but can't wait to watch it more and edit so you guys can appreciate it. So let's just start the episode right now. By the way, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment so I know how you guys are feeling about the episodes, how you guys are enjoying my reactions. Because every feedback is good. I love when I get some positive feedback, when you guys tell me how much you appreciate this or that. So I want to thank you all for the support and the likes, and let's just start the episode right now.
A suspicious package was received by your office. When? Just now. A large crate that set off the dogs. Bomb squad's on the way. Well, any indication where it was delivered from? No return address, but the sender is Assignment Morrison. Sir, I can't allow you to 10 minutes 9. Look, I enjoy getting blown up just as much as the next driver. My mission something here. Chase, Silent Morse is his real name.
Fuck.
What the hell? Okay, pull all the forensics that you can find and try and find a connection between either Chase or his father.
Killer's DNA is underneath Goodwin's fingernails.
Alright, so what's with the loser look? You can't ID a suspect of all that.
The loser look is because I did ID a suspect of all that.
Oliver? Or is it gonna be Tia?
Go into the room for a second, please. Do we have a suspect? Yeah, you could say that. Okay. Who is it?
It's your father.
Oh. I wasn't expecting the father.
Chase, obviously, he's framing our father. Chase thinks I'm the killer. What he's doing, this whole setup, is him trying to convince me that our father was the same way. Please. Good news is in short supply around here. That court date. Huh, finally get prosecuted. That is good news.
Funny, it's for Zoe. Lawyer thinks I can get expedited custody.
Oh wow, that's terrific. Good for you, Hoss.
I thought maybe, since you gave me the push, you'd
show up the moral support.
I love him.
It'd be an honor.
I love both of them.
Now get out of here.
Aww. Those smiles, man.
Anything? Former Oliver Enterprises. Used to be a clean consolidated holding company back in the day. I know my father brought me here when I was younger. Said the building was named after me. Leslie says it's been abandoned for about a month due to some toxic gas leak. Chase wanted everyone cleared out. It seems that way. Hell of a big building. If he's in there, we should get started. You alright? It was much of a fall. What's Chase playing at?
A trap.
I had to ask.
Ah!
Concrete. He's trying to bury it alive, just like Councilman Goodwin. Morse code. Clear.
Oh, those balls, they're just amazing.
You two alright?
Kaufman was Goodwin's lawyer, but not just his lawyer. Kaufman also represented Chase's old man. Reportedly, you were the last person seen with Councilman Goodwin. What's this? I have no idea, but I was asked to give it to you.
By who?
Adrian Chase. I'm gonna destroy him.
Well, don't you want to see what's on it first?
No,
Why not?
because Chase wants me to.
Is she still gonna watch it?
Next match. Hurry up, we got more time.
Yay. Do that next to the very volatile thing.
Yeah. I thought that we agreed not to look at whatever's on that drive.
You have a habit of giving orders and just assuming that they are agreements. You have got to see this.
No, I don't.
It's security footage from the Oliver Enterprises construction site back in 2002. Dad must have confiscated it and Chase must have found it.
Yeah. Listen to me.
Ollie, I know what you are about to say, and I don't see how this could be fake.
the judge. She wants me to testify.
So?
So it's gonna traumatize Zoe all over again.
If you don't step into that courtroom, that little girl spends the rest of her life thinking you didn't want her. Maybe it's better that way, right? You go into that courtroom, sure, Zoe's got to relive some real bad times. But for the rest of, look at me, for the rest of her life, the new memories that she's gonna have. You get to make sure they're great, all right? And you get to decide how she remembers you. Please, Renee.
They made me want to cry every single time.
I always told myself.
Your father inspired you to save the city. And you did. Maybe it's time to stop living for your father and start living for yourself. Just leave the
You're so
past
cute
now.
now. Yes.
The city has a way with words.
Yes. I love how badass she is. But he better not hurt Renee. I'm telling you.
Don't worry, I'll make it quick.
For God's sakes. Whew.
How'd you think you were gonna beat me, Oliver? We were trained by the same teacher. Just one of the many things that we have in common. You know, like both our fathers.
Except he has so much more training than just her.
Your father's legacy. It's almost funny. Adrian, he was going to disown you because you're insane. You're sick. And your father knew it.
What?
Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Do it. Now let me show you. I ain't gonna watch you face justice.
That was too easy. That's a plan. No way. That's for sure.
Well, that's a lot of satisfied looking faces.
And Adrian Chase is
It's a plan for sure.
Did you want to deliver that news? Because I don't. That's fine.
Okay, so Oliver dropped this truth bomb on him, and then he was just like a marionette with his strings cut off. So I think. Great, but there are a lot of bad guys left on the streets.
He still knew. He knows that. No fucking way.
Oh, say that again. You're right.
Ah.
We should enjoy the win. Agreed. So, first round's on me.
Yeah, still a plan because we don't know what he was up to with William. Oh, that bitch.
I'm afraid you're going to miss your hotel.
Any word from Mr. Ramirez?
Only that he swore he would be here, Your Honor.
The only problem is, he's not. Which is leaving me with very few options.
Please, Your Honor, just give him a few more minutes.
And to
Are you
the other people
serious?
who got here on time their right to a fair hearing. Due to a failure to appear, Mr. Ramirez's motion to restore parental rights is hereby denied.
Fuck. What the hell happened to him? Like, are you serious? He just didn't show up?
I wanted you to know how much I love you. You're my daughter. My special girl. I've done some things in my life, Theo, that I'm not proud of. But I am proud of you.
Based on further investigation, I can now state definitively that the allegations made against Robert Queen are true. He chose to sacrifice himself so that I might live. With help from the Green Arrow and his team, the Throwing Star Killer is now behind bars, and our streets are a little safe. Tomorrow, the way my My father dreamt of a better life for me and my sister.
No way. Like, honestly, I don't know how Oliver didn't saw like this as a plan. That was too naive, the way that he just, oh, my dad doesn't love me and he wanted to disown me and he gave up. Really, with all that we know about Adrian, all that we know about how well informed he is about everything, you don't think he already knew that? He knew that, and that was his plan. That's why he made Oliver get in touch with that information, so Oliver would talk to the lawyer, so the lawyer would tell him that, so he could surrender himself to be in that position. It's totally planned. And I kind of like that we had those flashbacks where we saw Oliver going back to the island with the Russian guy that was his friend, that's very friendly in the flashbacks. And we had some sweet moments between Oliver and Felicity where she was talking to him. I like how the Mr. Terrific, like those balls things that he does, they kind of saved the day a bunch of times. I got afraid for Renee that he would be killed in that particular moment where the guy was choking him, but thank God Dinah was there and she was being kick-ass as always, so she saved him. And like in the fight between Oliver and Adrian, before we actually saw it was Adrian and that it is a part of his plan, I thought it might be somebody else, because last time we saw him he was there with William, so I thought maybe he sent somebody to fight and like it was him, but it wasn't. And then we saw it was in the plan, so everything, so it's different from what I thought at first. But I can't wait to see what it is that parts of his plan with William and the mess that's gonna be, because I think there's only like 2 more episodes before the season finale. And by the way, I cannot believe Renee didn't show up to the hearing. I was expecting him to be there after that talk with Quentin, and he wasn't, so I'm so pissed because I love them both so much and I was for sure he was gonna be there. And then he was, and I was like, fuck, what the hell did happen to him? Because you guys see that after that scene we did not saw him. We did not saw him yet. So maybe something happened to him. Like, I'm hoping to put my faith on that something happened to him that made him not be able to arrive there, instead of him just decided not to chase his kid, not to try to get her back just because of that, of hurting her and telling her that story. I know, like, people take some time, they need some time to process some things and to figure out what's best, and he doesn't want to hurt her by telling her all the past. But I thought what Quentin told him, it was something that he would take under consideration and to think about the future memories he would make with her that would be worth it to do that. But maybe he will prove me wrong. Maybe it was just his decision. He decided that he wasn't worth it. So I don't know. I like that we saw Tia back, but at the same time when she was before like, I'm not ready to be back and you brought me back, I was like, why are they bringing her back? Is it for more drama, more of the I'm becoming a monster or not? And they talked about a little bit because of that, but since it was with her father related, I liked it was a different layer for what we saw a bunch of times before. And I hope they were gonna take that storyline of her being a monster and just leave it behind and move on from that, because I'm kind of like sick of it already. Like I want her back with new stories, with being a part of the group as she was before and being all kick-ass. That's what I want. And I want Oliver and Felicity back, because every time they are getting more and more cuddly, so it's adorable. And I think that's it. I hope you guys like my reaction. See you all next time. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Bye!